All right, let's get those taste buds tingling. Today, we're all about pad thai.
Pad Thai, yeah.
You know, the kind of dish that just screams street food heaven, that sweet, sour, spicy combo.
Right.
Oh, man. Just thinking about it.
Makes you hungry, huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And we're going deep on this one. Got a whole pile of research here, articles, listener notes,
Yeah.
you name it.
Sounds like a feast of information.
You got it. Ready to unpack what makes this dish so iconic.
Absolutely. You know, what's really interesting about Pad Thai is it's not some ancient recipe passed down for centuries, like you might think.
Sure.
It's actually a pretty recent invention with a story that's just as colorful as the dish itself.
Okay, now that's what I call a deep dive twist. I'm all ears. Tell me more. What's the story behind this culinary superstar?
Well, rewind back to the 1930s in Thailand.
Okay.
The country was in this wave of nationalism, and the prime minister at the time, he wanted to create a national dish, right? Something to unify the country and make it stand out.
So pad thai was basically like
Yeah.
a culinary marketing campaign.
You got it. That's a great way to put it.
Pretty clever.
Oh, it totally worked. Noodles were already popular street food, for sure. But the government, they really push this specific recipe, encouraging vendors to use local ingredients. Rice noodles, tamarind, those fiery chilies.
Local pride, huh?
Exactly. And the name itself, Pad Thai, translates to Thai stir-fry. It was a deliberate choice, to really hit home that national identity.
So it wasn't just about how delicious it was about national pride, too. I'm starting to see why it became such a hit. But let's get down to business. What makes pad thai so darn delicious? The research you sent over was just overflowing with praise for the flavor. Let's break it down.
You're right. It all comes back to the flavor, that perfect blend. Sweet, sour, salty, and spicy, all in harmony. Think about it. The tang of tamarind paste, the subtle sweetness from palm sugar, the savory depth of fish sauce, and then bam, the fiery kick of those chilies.
Well, yeah.
It's like it's like a symphony on your taste buds.
A symphony, huh? I like that. And hey, don't forget those springy rice noodles. I've read they're crucial to the texture of a good pad thai. What makes them so special?
You are so right. Those noodles are key. They're amazing at soaking up all those incredible sauces and flavors. Plus, they've got this unique texture. It's soft, but also kind of resilient. Gives you a nice chewiness.
Soft but resilient. Yeah, I get that. It's like
Yeah.
they don't get lost in the sauce.
Exactly.
So we've got the noodles, the flavor, the national pride angle. But pad thai is also famous for being super versatile, right? You can have it with shrimp, chicken, tofu. It's like endless possibilities.
Totally. You can even go all veggies, too. And, that's actually another big reason why it's become so popular around the world. It's adaptable. You can easily change it up to fit different dietary needs, spice preferences, whatever you like.
Makes sense. Okay, but let's be real. Some people out there, they think pad thai is a little overrated. What would you say to those skeptics?
I'd say they probably haven't had a truly authentic pad thai yet. Or maybe they got a version that was way too sweet, or it just didn't have that balanced flavor. A well-made pad thai. It's an art form, a delicate balance of ingredients and technique.
So it's more than just throwing noodles and sauce in a wok.
Way more. It's about that sizzle, the wok, heating everything up just right, the timing, knowing exactly when to add each ingredient,
Yeah.
and that toss, oh man, coating everything evenly. A skilled street vendor, they know how to make that smoky aroma, create that perfect bite where all the flavors just come together.
You're making me hungry again. But seriously, when you think about it, pad thai's journey from a nationalistic project to a global phenomenon, it's kind of amazing.
Right. It just shows you food can really connect people across cultures.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? That kind of leads us to a final thought for our listeners.
Yeah. Why do you think pad thai has become such a worldwide favorite?
Is it just the deliciousness? Or is there something more? The fact that it's so accessible, adaptable, its connection to that vibrant Thai culture.
Maybe it's a little bit of everything.
I think you're right. Great question to ponder, folks. So whether you're a pad Thai fanatic or just curious to try it for the first time,
It's worth it.
maybe this deep dive has inspired you. Try making it at home. Or even better, seek out an authentic version. Experience that pad Thai magic firsthand.
Go for it.
Thanks for diving in with us.
Until next time.